There are more than 25,000 electrical fires each year, which claim more than 1,300 victims. In this lesson, we're going to take a look at some of the causes of electrical risks, as well as ways to prevent them. There are 3 key and often preventable ways in which electricity causes issues and injury. The first is shock. This occurs when electricity completes a circuit with a person. This can be the result of a short circuit or improperly grounded device. Second, heat. When an electrical device, circuit, fixture, or wire is overloaded, the extra electrical traffic will create heat. This heat can and often does create a fire. Third, a malfunctioning device. This can be any device, from a dimmer switch, which controls the lights, to a cell phone, to toasters, and even a dishwasher. Let's take a look at how we can prevent some of these things and keep you, your family, and your home safe. Old appliances come with large amounts of energy and often frayed wires, which can create a dangerous combination. Consider upgrading your appliances at least once every 10 years, and always try to make sure your appliances are ENERGY STAR rated. Electrical wiring is hidden behind the walls of our homes, so the signs or symptoms of improper wiring can often be hidden as well. Keep a lookout for a smell of smoke near an outlet, sparks, or unusual heat near an outlet, switch, or fixture. If you believe that there's an electrical issue that could lead to a fire, call the fire department immediately, as they are always happy to help address a potential issue before it results in a fire or bodily injury. If there's no threat of fire or injury, but there's a concern that things are not correctly wired, call a licensed electrician to investigate and resolve the issue. A GFCI, or also known as a GFI, is a type of outlet that will cut the power if something goes wrong. They can save you from electrocution if a device or appliance were to come in contact with water. Ensure GFCI outlets are installed in kitchens, bathrooms, laundry rooms, exterior outlets, and any other area where water might be present. Do your lights sometimes flicker or dim when the printer or fridge turn on? This can be an indicator of an overloaded circuit. To avoid this, try and make sure that you do not have too many items plugged into the same outlet. If the problem continues, it's best to have it checked out by a licensed electrician. Power strips are able to take a single outlet and turn them into several outlets, which is often helpful when you need to plug in multiple items. However, it's important to remember that just because there are more outlets, adding too many high-power devices to a power strip can overload the circuit and lead to a tripped circuit breaker. Extension cords bring power that extra distance, but they also cause thousands of home fires as a result of being overloaded or by being in poor condition. To help prevent these issues, make sure that the extension cord is appropriate for the device being used. Do not use extension cords to power appliances, refrigerators, or other devices that have a high level of draw. Periodically check the condition of extension cords and immediately replace any showing signs of damage. Here are some general guidelines when it comes to electrical outlets. Only use one major appliance per outlet. Replace damaged outlets immediately. Periodically check your GFCIs to make sure they're working properly. A malfunctioning GFCI can still provide power, yet it won't trip to prevent injury. Always make sure that your bulb is equal to or under the max wattage for the fixture in which it is being used. Why is this important? An oversized bulb can increase the electrical draw through the fixture, which can melt the insulation in the internal wires of the fixture or create heat within the fixture, which can also cause a fire. This risk has been partially reduced by the introduction and widespread adoption of LED bulbs, which can provide the same or more light at a fraction of the wattage, and with much less heat, a great excuse to upgrade any old incandescent bulbs you may still have. These days, as power outages seem to be more and more common, homeowners are more likely to have a generator. Generators keep the heat on, keep the fridge cool, and keep the internet flowing. But generators can also create risks. Most generator-related fatalities are caused by carbon monoxide, a colorless and odorless gas that can build up especially quickly in enclosed spaces. At certain levels, just 5 minutes of exposure is enough to be fatal. The safest place for a portable generator is at least 20 feet away from any door or window. Never operate a generator in an enclosed space, such as a garage. If you need to connect your generator to your service panel, this should be done by a licensed electrician who can install a backfeed preventer. This will ensure your safety and the safety of the electrical workers as they work to restore your power. Keep up with all periodic maintenance of your generator to ensure that your generator will be ready when you need it. Knowledge is power, especially as it relates to the power in your home. Here are a few more tips to help you take control of your usage and safeguard your home and family from electrical hazards. Electrical problems are not something you want to mess with. Call a licensed electrician immediately if you witness one of the following. If circuit breakers trip often, or if you blow fuses on a regular basis. If the lights dim or flicker regularly. You smell or see smoke near an outlet, appliance, or wall. You hear a sizzling noise in the walls or near appliances. We've now taken a look at the key causes of electrical issues and injuries. We've also explored some of the key ways to prevent those from happening to you. Just like with home fire safety, we want to take you from "it won't happen to me" to saying "I won't let it happen to me."